Hi. Hey. What's up? How's it going, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? Taylor. How's it going? System of How's it going, Beepner? How's it going, Schmooze? How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Hello, fellow streamer pal. Everybody, please go follow this amazing cat deer friend of mine. I cannot describe in words how amazing he is and how awesome he be. Also, do me a favor, big old favor, right now. This is an emergency situation. I need you to go follow this person as well. Go follow Beepner. He streams stuff sometimes. There you go. All the pals are here. How's it going, Millie? This is Epoch. Yes, this is Epoch. Stick around. Y'all are going to name characters because I'm not naming characters. How's it going, everybody? It's Saturday. We finally got around to doing this. We're here. We're queer. Oh, we are very queer. We're very queer on this stream. You got to be queer on this stream. You don't have to be, but I imagine most of present company is queer in some way. Hope y'all are doing well. Hope you've had a nice Saturday. Mine was kind of crappy, but that's because I spilled a very, very piping hot cappuccino on my thigh. And now it is burning. It does not feel great. I was seemingly able to get the stain out of the car seat, but I'm gonna have to get the carpeting on the floorboard cleaned. I didn't feel like that was something that I'm prepared to get out. I don't know that and it was also like 30 degrees outside, and this was like, fuck it, I'm already burning and I am in pain. I am not gonna worry about the fucking carpet so long as it's just off of the fucking seat. That was my main worry, and thankfully it's not stained, so. It's law now? It's law, all right. It is law. We're all queer. Just gotta have to deal with it. This is kind of like what your vision looks like at all times now. Just enjoy permanent rainbow vision. You're never getting rid of that shit. You are never getting rid of that shit. But yeah, we're here. We're gonna play Chrono Trigger tonight. Chrono Trigger, Polly, you played that literally like 800 billion years ago. Why are you streaming it again? Because it's one of my favorite games, asshole. Why would you ask me what I'm streaming? It's my stream. I can do what I want. But yeah, I streamed Chrono Trigger back in 2014. Yeah, it was like my first big stream project. And I've wanted to revisit it for a while. Like, this is a game that I literally do revisit every year. I don't stream it, obviously, but I revisit the game every year. So I figured this year, it's going to be like my comfort game to stream. Like, I don't know how often I'm going to do Chrono Trigger streams. Like, I don't have them on a schedule. I'm just going to kind of do them when I, just want to pull folks together and have a good time and chill with one of my favorite games ever made. So hopefully that'll be a good time for everybody. It's just like nice having something you can come back to and just stream whenever you want. Lumps! Wumps! There's a wumps in my chat. How's it going, wumps? Hope you're doing well. How's Labyrinth of Galleria treating you? Is that treating you any better than it was the other day? Or did you just give up? Because those games are really long. The first one is like 100 hours. I played about 30 hours of the first game, and I didn't understand all the systems the first time. This was Coven of Dusk. I didn't understand all the systems, and I got butt mad about it, and I dropped it. But I'm going to go back and play it because I love dungeon crawlers. And that one's really good. It seems like a really good one. You got hit with a tangent called Pathfinder. Oh, yep. That happens. I see it happen to people. But I hope you're doing good this fine Saturday evening, wumpsy poo. We're going to play Chrono Trigger. And again, this is a game that's just, we're going to play it whenever I feel like playing it. And no schedule for this one, but it'll be an ongoing, hey, Enjoy it. You've been playing a lot of that out of stream and then Labyrinth on stream. Nice. I've not like watched a bunch of the Labyrinth of Galleria stream because like that is a game that I'm obviously going to get to at some point myself once I finish Coven of Dusk. The 40-hour Chrono Trigger stream begins now. No set chrono for the trigger. I tried playing Octopath Traveler 1 this week. Man, those chapter 1s are real boring, aren't they? Oh, God. I played three chapter 1s, and it's just like, I gotta drag myself through another one, and I don't know if I can. I don't know. I don't think that game's for me. I think Octopath Traveler may be best left to other people, because I don't think that one's for me. Like, I just, woof. Also, combat's really slow. And I'm using brakes and stuff properly. It's just the animations are really slow. And you can't speed them up. I know you can in 2. But anyway. What play some goddamn video games? What do you say? I like video games sometimes. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Let's do this. Wow. Bam! Alright. That looks like everything's all in order. Controller. Check. Official Super Nintendo Entertainment System, check. Super Flavor Flav RPG. I was thinking about playing Super Mario RPG at some point. I think that would be a fun playthrough. I've not played that game in a long time. Yes, we are going to watch the intro because this game's intro and its intro song are amazing. Never played Mario RPGs? I like my favorite Mario RPGs are Super Mario RPG, the first Mario and Luigi game, and Bowser's Inside Story. I think those are the only ones worth playing. You're not allowed playing video games on Twitch.tv. You are, however, allowed to slap your ass into a microphone on stream. I'm gonna do that right now for no particular reason. There you go. I don't know why I did that. But I did that. Mario and Luigi, a hat in time. How's it going, Rhett? This background here, that background that was scrolling, by the way, was the inspiration for the end boss of Synchronize. That's why I like the background in the final boss of Synchronize scrolls the way it does. I'm carrying on your legacy. Yeah, I told myself that the next time I streamed, if you were in chat, I was going to slap my ass on stream into the microphone. So now, somebody that watches my stream, and like when the next time they stream and I'm there, they've got to slap their ass into the microphone, and then somebody there will have to pass that on. I think we're just gonna get a thing going here where we all pass on the ass slapping. Also, am I sounding good with the game, by the way? I'm running this game's audio a little louder because it's got banger soundtrack. So, I typically run games a little lower than this. A leg assy! Yes! I almost fuck it. I have a habit, like when I laugh or I and shit like that, I slap my leg, and I can't do that right now, and I almost fucking did it. I almost fucking slapped my left thigh, which would have been a tragedy. Let me tell you, that would have been no fun. Hoedowns will never be the same. Oh, man. Oh, it's so good to be back. I fucking love this game, y'all. It's so good. It's so good. I know that that's not a hot take, and that, like, liking Chrono Trigger is not, like... it's not some badge of honor, like, oh, wow, you like fucking Chrono Trigger. Wow, your tastes are so eclectic. I know that that's not a big hot take or anything, but... anyway... Are we ready? All right, chat, get ready, because you are about You were about to name the main character, so everybody get your best names in chat. Get going. I think you've got 5 letters to work with. It's a hot take that you missed. Hello, Kafal! How's it going? Yeah, that Chrono Trigger's good, John. That's the fucking hot take of the day right now. So we're gonna play wait mode because I'm a gigantic baby. All right, we're gonna name a character, everybody. We have 5 characters to work with. Let me start seeing some names. I think I named him John in my original playthrough, didn't I? Beppis, beer, farts, fart. Well, we've got some winners so far. Butto, I like Butto. Yeah, you keep these names going too, because we got we have another character that we're gonna be naming in literally like a minute. So let's see here. I mean, Bruno is so solid, and it would be like a nice little shout out to the Ryan Davis and Patrick Klepek playthrough, which, you know, kind of like that idea. But I'm probably, oh shit, Bochi. God damn it. Yeah, that's, god damn, Bochi's it, isn't it? Yeah. Do we use Bochi for Chrono, or do we use Bochi for Luca? Your mom? Okay. Oh god, Joker! Yeah, okay. Joker for Chrono. I like Joker for Bruno. Yeah. I like that. Because Persona 5 literally invented everything. Alright. So we'll go Joker for Chrono. Bochi. Bochi for Luca. Yeah, Bochi this one. Alright, yeah, this is good. Alright. Goku is also, you ain't wrong. Alright. Are we ready, everybody? Are we ready to begin the journey? Yeah, the artwork, of course. Yeah, Akira Toriyama did the artwork for this game, so. We're in! We're Joker. Oh, we got bangers for names already. I think we'll be naming a 3rd character probably like, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes, depending on how much we explore. I'm gonna show off a bit of the game as much as I'm gonna do some wandering around. Yeah, Joker is so good. I want people to come in and just be mad about it now. I really want somebody to be mad. Balloon! It's already good. It's already good. Good morning, Joker. This is already cursed. Cloud is another good choice. Yeah. We have a cat that we can actually keep fed throughout the playthrough. And I think that does change the ending if you do keep the cat fed. Reading it in Morgana's voice every time. Looking cool, Joker. Joker, isn't it time for bed? No, Joker says no. Alright, let's set up some things here. Music, yes, battle speed. All the way up. Battle mode, wait, because I'm baby. Alright, chat, what do you like? What window color do you like? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. What do we like? I'll probably use a different one every stream. We're not locking it in. Beepner likes Xbox. 3 and 7 are like my go-tos. Like those are the ones I always use. I think like if you look at my original playthrough, I probably did 7. Seeing some 3s and 7. All right, it's a tie between 3 and 7 so far. 7 does pair very well with Joker. You're not wrong. All right, we'll start things with 7. And then, like, the next time we get together, we'll do it again. Save menu cursor. I don't think I turned that on because I get confused. Do you change your vote to 7? Battle gauge, doesn't matter. Save battle cursor. I think I turned that one on. Control pad confirm. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. The journey can begin. I love that this is a detail where you can open and close the curtains. I love that that's a thing. Alright. And here's our friend Bochi, our inventor friend Bochi. We have to do 5 because it's 5 letters. That's right, Bochi! Don't forget that she invited you to see her new invention. Talk to Mom again, get 200 more gold. And now, boom, we got 600 gold. Look at us go. You hear the kitty cat? There's 0 ounces of cat food. That is a big ol' problem, methinks. I don't think Mom gives me anything else. Nope, alright. So the wild thing about this game is that, like, we could just go to the Millennial Fair, but, like, you can just explore so much of this world while, when you get started, and, like... That brat Bochi says she's made the discovery of a lifetime. That sounds like her. I'm so happy I could scream. Do you ever just sit around and say that? I don't know that I can relate to this NPC. I usually say this in more of a sarcastic tone, like I'm sitting there, literally shaking. I'm so happy I could scream! Gritting your teeth. Android 18. I don't think anybody's here. Serenity now! Serenity now! Okay. Residence. King Guardia the 33rd. She's just happy she's able to scream. She's got a mouth and she can do it. Yeah, she sounds very, very enthused about her job right now. No, I've not been to the fair. Am I buying? Sure. That is a very good song you're playing, man. Remember the earthquake we just had? Nope. Well, never mind. What are you, a boomer? The box has been in the family for generations. Open it and you may have what's inside. Yep, this piano. So we are not going to be able to open these for a while. And you're going to see them everywhere. Talked to someone in Jacksonville who didn't realize they just had a hurricane. That sounds about right. It's probably a lot of people in Japan that you could talk to. Japan and like California, they'd be like, we just had a tornado? Or tornado. No, that's not how that works. No, we just had an earthquake. Yeah, the joke did not work, did it? Did not land at all. But them tornadoes, those... all those tornadoes you're having in Japan and California. What are words and how do you use them, like, in the proper context? Tornado don't. Bochi's off at Lean Square with her father. Oh, why aren't you there? That seems like a tragic story ready to be told. A tornado in New Jersey. Yeah, there was! Yeah, I had heard about that. It was honestly pretty fucking wild. But we can, like, explore so much of this world just from the opening, and I'm honestly shocked at how much freedom they give you. The mayor's house. He's rich. Give you 10 gold if you act like a chicken. Let's do it. I'm a whore. He did it. This guy's a Wario. We actually got 10G for that. No, we didn't. We didn't actually get 10G for that. I didn't get shit for that. I had 600 when I left home. What a ripoff. Dude, I gave you the best cock of your life. Oh my God, I'm so mad. Dad loves money more than he loves me. Ow! The person I hate the most? My dad, of course. Happiest family on the planet right now. Are they slipping away from you? Is that what's happening here, Mom? You sure everything's not okay? Oh. Everyone says daddy's greedy. They're lying, right? Yeah, I'm out of here. This is uncomfortable. Does he pour in? This is, they don't have much going on. This is more of like, this is less than a bit of bed and breakfast. Chrono trigger. We could like feasibly go ahead and like buy a pretty decent set of armor here, like that jumps us like 11 defense. They just gotta let us come here so early. Are you ready to go back in time? Am I? The snail stop. The piano player, he's a monster. The best jerky in town, but I'm saving it. I might let some go for, say, 9,900 G. Let's do it. Not enough cash. I know the feel. 400 years ago, a woman named Fiona died trying to save the great forest that once flourished in the north. How sad. Mole rat piano player. Everyone's over at the festival. What fools. How's it going, fella? I'm the piano man. Play a sad one, Joe. Play an upbeat one, please. What do we want to hear, chat? Do we want to hear a sad one or an upbeat one? You only get one. You'll never hear the other. The sad one, you got it. Oh, this is a sad one. Oh, there are so many good scenes in this game to this tune. I'm just surprised he's playing this on a piano. Oh yeah, this is a great tune. This is definitely one to keep your ears perked up for later. You'll never hear the happy tune though. I'm never gonna play it. You had to make that choice and you had to live with it. Maybe it's a Moog synthesizer. I want to go to the festival too. Grandpa and Grandma went to the 1000th anniversary in Truce. We're keeping an eye on things here. Alright, so this is everywhere down here. Alright. And I think you can go... There's like another... Is that? Okay. This is the market. Time to grind in the forest? Yeah, I was about to say, you can do that. Yeah, like we can go through Guardia Forest right now, which is technically a dungeon. There is something I can get over here. There's a power tab. Did I go onto the bridge? I went onto the bridge, but you like the bridge doesn't have like the thing, does it? I don't know that it has the cool. Let's go look. Hold on. I got a power tab though, and that gives us power +1. I forgot that you could actually go on the bridge in the present. It's a really awesome background. Oh, you gotta stop. That's right. Yeah, you can go to Leanin' Bridge and people are coming to the fair. Look at this background. It's so nice. It's so good. This will never be relevant again, though. The last tab after Coca-Cola took them off the market. Yeah, so I gave us +1 strength there. I could stop and fight these guys if I wanted to, but I don't want to. There's a guy over here. He's just running around having a good time. I don't think there's a tab up here, is there? No. Whoop, whoop. There we go. We go over here. Is there anything over here? An open field lies ahead. Just a big open field with another chest that we can't open yet. It's a sneaking mission. The snake's revenge. So we can go all the way up here to Guardia Castle. I don't think they let us in though. Yeah, they're just like, get the fuck out of here, kid. What are you doing? Fucking idiot. Get out of here. Alright. Look at them moves. You ever see anybody manipulate a D-pad like that? Imagine what else I can do with these fingers. I could open a can of soda, for instance. There's somewhere else I wanted to check. And manipulate the D. Do you know about our establishment? No, I do not. It's the Mayor's Education Center. Think of it as a workshop for beginners. Take all the things you need here. Yes, give me the weapons and items seminar. A can opener? Yeah, I can do that. Look, what you got? Yeah, that's gonna be my signature merch, a can opener. I would want my merch to be that stupid. Like, my likeness on just the stupidest things nobody would want or ever need, like pot holders. Like, who would want the Polly Plushie pot holders? I mean, that's got some good alliteration going, though, I'm not gonna lie. Free shit! You can walk while reading messages, but go too far and you can miss them. Press the Y button to move the message window up and down. Pepper and Sheikah Snooze salt shakers. This is not a real save point. I've been bamboozled. You can log in anywhere on the world map? That is weird terminology to be seeing in a game from 1995, now that I think about it. I don't think I'd logged into anything in 1995. Do you know about shelters? Yes, I know about shelters. They completely heal you at save point. The canceled modem attachment. Yeah, that's right. 100 gold! We have 700 whole gold! Want my advice? Sure. You've got potential. You'll learn a number of techniques as you progress. All right. Thank you, sir. This guy thinks I got potential. I'll teach you about the skills. You guys want to learn? All right, we're going to learn. The effect of each attack can vary. First, some of your attacks will damage more than one enemy. For example, target this critter, and your attack will hit another monster in the area. But if you target this one, look at that. Right? I almost completely forgot that like the tutorial house existed. You can hit your enemies in your direct line of sight. There are two attack patterns. The first one allows you to attack all the enemies oriented in a straight line from you. You may place the cursor on any one of them in the line. The other pattern allows you to hit only the enemies in a straight line between you and the target. As in the previous example, all three creatures are targeted here, but select this one and that's all you'll get. You don't think you've ever seen the tutorial? The enemy to establish a line and any others on it will also be hit. They're lined up horizontally. So you may target any of them. The final pattern puts you at the center of the attack zone. You can use an attack like this if your enemies are outside of the zone. However, your attack will hit all enemies inside the active zone. And there you go. Now you know how to play Chrono Trigger. It's easy. Hold down the L and R buttons to escape from battle. Know when to run. You need to fight to grow strong. Now mount the equip menus and the numbers next to the sword and shield icons indicate attack and defense power. The higher the number, the greater the power. MDEF indicates your ability to block magic attacks. If it's 10, then block magic attacks will be reduced by 10%. A star after any characteristic means it is at the maximum strength. Use this to help you get started. A gift of 300 gold. Well, look at that. We got 1,000 gold right now. There's almost no reason at all. Yes, let's learn about damage in battle. Some monsters have special attacks. HP slowly decreases when you're poisoned. Your attacks are weakened. Increases the time between attacks when you are slowed. Sleep lowers your guard. A good hit will wake you up again. Chaos confuses you into attacking allies. A little tough on friendships. Nah, I've never met a friendship that didn't benefit from a little bit of chaos. Blind, you can't see too well. It's hard to hit enemies. Did it really? This all seemed pretty MDEF, 10%. The positioning tutorial's weird when you don't have those skills yet. Yeah. Stop immobilizes and disables you. Use a heal or wait until the battle ends to heal automatically. Sure, I'll hear more. When your HP hits 0, you'll be disabled. Use Revive to restore yourself, but if everyone goes down, you're through. Be careful. I'll be careful. Don't you worry. You worry about yourself, old lady. I have literally never died playing a video game. I can buy the good sword now. I can do that, but I think they just give you one later. So I think we've kind of, but yeah, like you can explore literally almost all of this, almost all of the whole area, this entire Western continent, which is pretty rad. But I guess it's time. We've dilly-dallied enough. Let's head on over to Lean Square. Get your character name and muscles ready, folks. We're about to do it again. The Steel Runner might try something. Tent of Horrors. Spend your 0 silver points here. Damn. I got nothing. I got nothing at all. Welcome to Norstein Beckler's Lab. The spine-tingling show is about to start. It's okay, I don't have any silver points though, so this is a waste of time. I don't have any of these numbers of silver points. That will do me no good. Thank you, Norstein Beckler. I appreciate it. So this race, we can like try and rig it. Like we can like slow them down if we get in front of them, and you can bet on it to win silver points and stuff. Is a pain in the ass though. This cat is going fucking ham right now though. Fucking cat just owned this entire squad. Last round's winner is Cadillac. What a great name. The cat is named Cadillac. I love him. He is my son. Nah, I'm alright. I suck at this one real bad. Oh, we can buy stuff here too. We definitely got the money to do that now. I'm not gonna buy anything yet though. I don't really feel I need any of it. I'm bad at this too. I rang the bell. I got a silver point, everybody. I just got to do this 79 more times. I'm not gonna sit here and do this 79 more times. All right. No big deal. So what if we won a war against a wizard hundreds of years ago? Exactly. I'm with you, dude. You'll sit there and do it 69 times. All right, you got it. Let's go. This is Sheikah Snooze's stream now, so let's go. We're gonna do this 69 more times. I am not gonna do this 69 more times. I am not doing this! Well, look at this! Hi, person, how are you? Look at you, you seem very excited, and you seem to be avoiding me. You seem to be avoiding me, ma'am. It's okay, I will walk this way then. I have 2 silver points. I mean, you can get a lot of money, I guess. No time to talk, I'm just sitting down for my lunch. Hey, this is his lunch. Should we take his lunch? I'll let chat decide. Are we good or evil? There's another cat. Look at this. These little kitty will walk us around. We can walk this little kitty around if we want. Who wants to walk the kitty? Let's walk the kitty. Look at us go. Oh my god! What the fuck? What happened? Did the cat just... What the fuck happened to the cat? Literally, what just happened? Is that a bug? What did I do? I've literally never seen that happen. Is planet need? Oh my god! I fucked up. I fucked up. If you want to demo Bochi's robot battle trainer, collect silver points if you win. I hope the cat comes back. I need that. Does the cat come back? Okay, the cat comes back. What the fuck happened down there? Like, I was right here and the cat just fucking took off. Okay, the cat is safe, everybody. We're fine. It's all gonna be okay. It's a task strat. He has metal joints. If you beat him up, you'll earn 15 silver points. Let's do it. Oh god, the animations are so charming in this game. Boy, he's punching me with his boxing glove wiener. Stop it! Smoking them metal joints. We did it! Here's 15 silver points. Wasn't that fun? There we go. We got like 17 whole ass silver points now. We'll remember that. Come here, kitty. Let's go. So there's something we do with the kitty, and this will benefit us later. I suppose we're going to be as ethical as we can be. We have a kitty cat. He's a kitty cat, and he dance, and he dance. He's a kitty cat. And we take the kitty cat back to the cute little girl. You brought back my cat! Isn't that adorable? We brought back her cat. Cat. She's a kitty cat. And she dance, and she dance. We can't go see yeah, they're still setting up. All right. Things are looking a little suspicious down here. I did say on Twitter that I was coming to the Millennial Fair. I yeeted the little girl's cat. I didn't do it I don't even know how that happened. It just threw itself off the bottom of the screen. I've literally never seen that happen. All right, I did say on Twitter that I was coming to the Millennial Fair to get a girlfriend, and this is the only way I know how to get a girlfriend. Hey! Are you okay? Oh no, her pendant! Where did it go? All right, it's time for a game of Blue's Clues. Chat! Can you find the pendant? Is it over there? How about over there? Yes, I got a girlfriend by tripping her. I did get a girlfriend once by giving her a concussion. And it was not purposeful. But I did get a girlfriend one time because I gave her a concussion. But it's okay. She broke one of my teeth. So we were walking, we were at my friend's house. It was a friend of mine's sister. And she was in the kitchen and I was going to the kitchen and we were all watching a movie. So it was the lights were down and it was really dark and we could not see each other. And I was going to the kitchen. She was coming from the kitchen, fucking smacked into each other in this most perfect way where my mouth hit her forehead in such a way that I broke a tooth. It gashed her open and she got a concussion and I broke 3/4 of a tooth off. So she's there bleeding. I'm running, grabbing a towel and putting it on her head to keep her from bleeding while my friend is getting he has to get up and get the car ready because we have to take this poor girl to the emergency room. And so I'm there, I'm holding the towel on her head and but it's just me, her, and her brother go to the emergency room. Everybody else stays there. I have to call and just be hey, we're going to the hospital with your daughter. You might want to come because my friend was driving and stuff. So it was yeah, I'll explain when I get there, but I think I broke your daughter's head. So yeah, she ended up needing 7 stitches in her forehead. And then we ended up dating literally 3 days later. Because we just started talking, we exchanged numbers at the hospital. It's the weird thing. Maybe I did a bad, right? A girl has a concussion and then we ended up exchanging numbers. Maybe that says more about me than it should. But we ended up dating for a year after that. That's my weird dating story where I gave a girl a concussion and then she started dating me. I guess a year later she came to her senses and everything was... Hey, I just injured you and I know that this is crazy. Here's my number, so call me maybe. She gave me her number first. Okay, I did not give her my number first. My intentions were pure. It's just, yeah, that's the funniest way I've ever ended up dating someone, though. So the thing here is, like, if you want to pursue down, like, you know, a more ethical path, we want to talk to her first before picking up the pendant. Yeah, you see why I would trip the girl, right? This is like, it's my move. Bringing injurious harm to any potential God, that makes me sound so horrible. Why did I tell that story? So yeah, you have to talk to her first. It's important that you do that before. It's too bad you only have so many teeth to work with, right? I've only got so many I can work with. Yeah, it took the dentist that I saw, it took us like 4 tries to get the fucking tooth fixed, to get a crown on that would stay. And like, it would be different if it was like, you know, a less visible tooth than literally one of my front teeth. Like, it was like right in the front, like I couldn't fucking smile at all. Cause it's just like, you look like a gigantic fucking doofus. I guess that's a funny story. It's a funny story. How many people can say, yeah, like I ended up dating someone because I gave them a concussion? It's a good story. But anyway, you talk to her first before you go pick up the pendant. And that'll become clear later. My pendant, it has a lot of sentimental value. May she have it back? You probably want to say yes here if you're looking to keep the moral high ground. She came to see the festival. I live in this town. A little out of place. Her hair flew straight up in surprise. Yes, she Wayne Static that shit. Do you mind if I walked around with you for a while? See? Look, it works. Boom. This is all you gotta do. Just trip somebody, trip a potential mate, male, female, non-binary pal. Boom. There you go. Yeah, she push it. All right. Look how happy she is. All right, what's her name, chat? Feel sorry, anybody watching this video on YouTube, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? Play the fucking game. Bales? Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I want to see some more options in chat first before we decide, though. Booba? Banto? Uh-huh. Chatting and maybe some Chrono Trigger. Marnie's not gonna fit. It's 5 letters. I feel like we... Marnie, okay. I almost want to call her Booba now just because I think it's funny to have a character named Booba. We got Joker, Bochi, Booba, Marty McFly. I like Beto, but I may save that one. I may pocket that one for another character later, even if the gender's wrong. Chop off the letters until it fits. That's what we had to do with Bochi. I think I'm going with Booba because I want this to be like the most mature fucking playthrough. Frog can be McFly! Oh my god! Frog is McFly! Somebody stop me from pressing start. Somebody stop me from pressing start. My thumb is careening toward the start button. Actually, yeah, you know what? There is a character later. I'm pocketing Booba. All right, I'm pocketing Booba for now. That would be a good one for later. All right. This is how RPGs worked, Snooze. This is how a lot of RPGs worked back in the ancient times. You can just name the characters because there's no voice acting, so they don't have to say the name. Put Booba on, I've already got it written down that that character is going to be Booba. So we have a Booba character. So Bales or Beato? Which do we want? Bells or Beato? Yeah, I like this too. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I really like that. All right. You're Joker. What a nice name. All right. So she's with us, but yeah, she's not in the. She is in the party. I didn't think they'd actually put her in the party yet. She's already got stuff. Rick Beato was in the name. Yeah, it was in the band. Yeah. So we can steal this lunch if we want, but we're not going to, because we're gonna pursue the path of righteousness and good. Beato. So this is the secret to opening up the next part of this, is that if you talk to the girl at the fountain, this will open up. There you go. So if you talk to her after running into Beato, you will be able to go in and finally do what we're supposed to do. Hey, you, what are you doing? Buy something from Melchior the swordsmith. You absolutely right. What do we want? This, we can get a load. So where are you gonna get 4,000 G at the start of the game? I live in the continent of the East. Come see me sometime. By the way, could you talk to the young lady into selling her pendant? No! Don't do that. Don't talk the young lady into selling her pendant. All right, we're gonna go out and we're gonna drop a save. We've not done that yet. We've been playing this game for 40 minutes. By this point, we should have probably already been into the first dungeon. Break the silver point economy and buy the load sword. I know somebody that did do that. So I know that it is possible that you can do it, because you just fight Gato a bunch of times. Okay, I figured if he did that. All right. Hold your horses. I want some candy. Do not try to leave the stall. If you do, that would also be bad. Just wait and let it happen. You bought a weapon in Medina? Wow, those are crazy. Yeah, like it's really easy because you can get mid-ethers out of those left and right hallways, and those sell for 1,000 a pop. That's what I did when I grinded Magus's Castle. Thanks for waiting. Yeah, if you try to run away while she's getting candy, you grab her by the arm, and that's another thing that is not very ethical. I hate bears. Do you know the latest gossip? No. Just between us, I heard that the king is distressed over his tomboy of a daughter. Just once, I'd like to see how wild she really is. Well, okay. You did the Black Omen in 3 different time periods to grab as much swag as you could. I've done that. Step right up, any of you who have the time and courage. Our super dimension warp is the invention of the century. To use it, jump up here, and you'll be teleported here. It's the masterwork of my beautiful daughter, Bochi. Check out that girl's glasses. Check out that dork's glasses. As a glasses wearer, I am not amused. She could probably see the backside of the moon with those. Jesus Christ, people! They're glasses. I am offended. I'm canceling Chrono Trigger. Bochi's inventions never work right. Everybody's so enthused. Give it a try. Oh, it's you, Joker. Joker! Where have you been? No one wants to try the telepod. How about you? It looks fun. I'll watch while you try it out. Let's do it. Let's do it. Just hop into the left pod. Easy. I'm like, what does a baby need to see Cookie Monster? What does a baby need to see? Cookie Monster? Holy shit, it worked! Look at this! That was great! We're gonna get Seth Brundled. It worked! I can't believe it! Thrilling display of science at its best, ladies and gentlemen. How was it? Want to try it again? Sure, let's do it. See, it's fantastic. I guess even her inventions have to work sometimes. Check out that girl's glass. Jesus Christ. Oh, cool, she wants to try it. How did you pick up a cutie like her? Well, did I tell you about my really awesome concussion move? Yeah, I love, right? They literally just saw somebody dematerialize in front of their eyes and they're just like, fucking check out glasses on Nerdo. This vision of loveliness steps aboard the machine. Nerd alert. She'll be right back. Throw the switch, let's go! Let's give her a big hand when she reappears. Where'd the music go? This is probably okay, right? This is definitely not plot relevant. Oh, that didn't happen to me. Just for the record. She's gonna go post about this on the internet, about how she got swallowed into some kind of big vortex. And then the first reply she's gonna get on Reddit is, didn't happen on my machine. Show's over, folks. This will go viral on TikTok. Where'd she go? Trig talk. What are we gonna do? She's so familiar. I know I've seen her somewhere. All right, y'all, it's been real. I'ma just go. I get her back? Why is this on me? It's your fucking invention. You did this. Y'all's assholes. Y'all are just some fucking assholes. They're just putting this on me. Joker has to save the day again. Let's just do it again. What's the worst that could happen? 2 people are gone? This is really our best decision. Nobody's making better decisions than us right now. Later! I'll follow you after I know what went wrong. That's very reassuring. You guys like cool visual effects? I do. That's what it looked like when I fell into the internet. We're going into an instance on PSO. We're in Forest 1. Good thing I had a wooden sword with me, I guess. Oh, they didn't heal me after Gato? This could be tragic. Stop that. All right, so we are somewhere. Wooden sword gives them splinters. I don't think I have any skills yet, do I? No, I don't have any. Yeah, critical hits. Those always feel so good. Critical attacks are amazing in this game. All right, we leveled up. We learned Cyclone. We're doing good. I got a tonic. I got a power glove. It's so bad. Oh God, the rainbow. Yeah. All right, so you get the power glove, and that gives us power +2, and the bandana gives us speed +1. Seeing as that we're at 12, and I think that the max speed is 16, I think I'm good losing the one speed right now, and not that it really matters much because this is a baby video game that is not very hard at all. I'll show you what Cyclone does though. Remember that lesson they gave us in the tutorial? You want to see me completely fuck it up? There you go. That's how you fuck up that tutorial that they showed you. All right. So what has happened now? What is going on? This doesn't look like home. What in the world has happened? Where we go? What are you talking about? It's the year 600 and the 21st King of Guardia reigns. When will it end? Remember to equip yourself with your weapons. Always important. What do you want? Let's see. Yeah, we can still buy all this stuff if we wanted. I don't think I'm gonna buy any of it though. I'll buy like 10 tonics though. Healing items are very, very inexpensive in this game, so when you get the chance, you should just stock up on everything. Like 10 for like a heal, and then like, especially heals because these heal all status effects. This game just has one status effect healer, and that's all you need. You don't need 800 fucking items. Even like shelters are reasonable, but I'm gonna show you the secret to shelters in a bit. Look at you go. Forging a bell over the king to present to his beloved queen. Oh, they found the queen wandering up in the mountains. The king freaked out when the queen took off. Magus had grabbed her. Huh, so the queen was missing and now she's back? That's weird. They destroyed Xenon Bridge. Are you stupid? This is the Kingdom of Guardia. We're battling Magus's army. You did know that, right? Of course. Of course. And shut your pie hole. 10 gold. Yeah, you know what? I'll take it, sure. Because who doesn't like the end theme? There's another one of these things here that we cannot open. All right. I don't think we're buying anything yet. I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we're good for now. So, there's a couple places we can't go here yet. The bridge, it's done. It's gone. The bridge is being fixed because Magus' army trashed it. But until Cyrus returns, we'll fight Magus' army to the nail. We named her Beato. Your favorite wife, your favorite Umineko wife who's never done you dirty. You missed being able to say Lambda. Or a piece of the world. Themselves in a truly peaceful world. My, what delicious, I mean delightful looking humans. You might like to stick around for the organ recital. It's a real killer. I can't help but think that this lady is winking so fucking hard. Yes, we did. We did. I can't show you now, but we actually did. It looks like you could use some food and a place to rest. Take a rest. Take a rest. Well, the only other place we can go right now is the forest. So let's go do that. All right, guys, I'm going to show you how to properly do Cyclone this time. Are you ready? Look at that. Look at that, I did it. All three at once. I'm a champion. There's another power tab. Just hanging out. Cyclone. Now this right here, this is not a power tab. This is just two Rolly Riders. Go us. We're so good at the video game. It's boards! We're getting boarded! Oh shit, that hits way harder than I thought it did. More Rolly Riders. Look at us go. That's just one off. I don't know why the audio's stuttering. That's never happened before, and it's starting to really irk me. I'm going to have to remedy that before the next time. So the thing that you can do, you see this bush that's shaking right here? You can just shake it, and you can get a free shelter out of that. So, if I just run back, and it's not a long trip, so I think that it's worth doing this. Run out of the forest, come back in, and then just hug the trees here so you don't get in another fight. And then you just run up here, shake this tree again, you get another shelter. So you never have to buy shelters. Ever. At all. You can just do that for days. Three Rolly Riders? Are you kidding me? How do you expect me to survive? I don't, Mr. Bond. I expect you to die. I'm sure that's a James Bond quote. This is why the Final Fantasy XIV housing market is insane! I came through, brought all the shelters, I fucked up the housing economy for everyone. Who goes there? Hey, check out that hair. Where are you from, son? You one of Magus's troopers? Hardly. This kid never would have made the cut. Show us your stamp collection, nerd. Beat it, shrimp. Oh, hello? Hello, queen? Who might you be? Oh, a friend of mine. There's something odd about him. Show them your Pokemans. Interesting. We're gonna go exploring though. There's places we can go and things we can see. We're gonna order food. We're just gonna get free food. We're gonna have a hyper kebab. This is how you eat food. You run at it. There we go. A free HP and MP restoration. How about that? You feel good about that? That's a whole ass roast. Yeah. We're feral. We're a growing young boy. Take a snooze? I have one in my chat already, and we're good. Then bridge is our last line of defense. We must guard it with our lives. So you're the one who helped the queen. Talk to the maid if you need to rest. I helped the queen? What are you talking about? All right, what's going on? How's it going? I understand that you're the one who saved my dear wife, the queen. But can you tell me what happened? Lean's acting rather odd, and she seems to have lost her coral pen, which is something she guarded with her life. You must be tired. We can talk about this later. Please rest at the knight's quarters downstairs. The queen is waiting for me in her room? The king's room is upstairs. The knight's quarters are downstairs. Queen hitting the lean. Another 100 gold? Just laying around? The Chancellor's been acting very strange. He be sneaking out at night. Let's go rob the king. What's the king got? He's just got a bronze mail laying around that we can grab. I didn't have to buy it at all. We can just, boom. You just jump our defense from 19 to 30. The Chancellor's a decent man, it's fine. He's just staring at the wall. Get out of my face! Well, dude, you're just staring at a wall. I thought you were maybe having a stroke in your old age. Apologies for being considerate. Oh my god, I'm really hungry. All of a sudden, I just got really fucking hungry. The queen awaits! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, let's go! I'm just gonna steal your stuff too while I'm at it. Needs to talk to this individual. Come nearer, sir. Are you telling me everyone calls you lean for some reason? Kept you waiting, huh? You knew I would come for you based on the fact that I gave you a concussion at the Millennial Fair. You know me well, sweetheart. You're so enraptured by my very good move of giving people concussions so they'll date me. Uh-oh. Why is the room blue? I believe in witches! I believe in witches! I believe in witches! I won't let you fall apart! Oh no! That's a problem. Oh, Beatrice! Well, I didn't have anything to do with this. I'm just getting out of here. Mark this down as not my business. I'm right on out of here. You were polite, of course. You didn't do anything funny, did you? We can't let this juicy tidbit out of the castle. All right, y'all, I'm out. I don't know what happened. Again, mark that down. Not my problem. Oh! I found her, but there's a problem. Hello, Broom Moss. This is my friend Broom Moss. He's a longtime community member. Everybody go follow him. I blew up the queen. She's dead. Chrono, you dumb son of a bitch. He's a member of the royal family in our time, you don't say! She's Princess Nadia? Why would she lie about her name? Princess Nunya. Yeah, I was about to say, like, did you know that royalty can just asexually reproduce? Oh no! Dr. Robotnik's queenly machine. We have to find the real queen. Royalty can also spontaneously combust. I want that to be true. So she's got a sight scope, but I'm gonna give her the bandana because she really needs the speed. Look at that, she is like half the speed of Chrono, or half the speed of Joker. That is a problem. Y'all, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. This is just completely normal, like the weird, strange, spiky-haired guy and weird glasses girl who has glasses so strong she can apparently see the back of the moon are exiting. We're leaving the Queen's quarters. Nobody go look for the Queen right now. It's fine. Just gonna go over here, do our due diligence. Grab another shelter. And we'll head right on out. Panic at the cathedral. We should probably save, shouldn't we? It's been a while since we've done that. Oh yeah, it's been about a good 28 minutes since we did that. So yeah, this is the only place we can go right now is the cathedral. So we're gonna go ahead and head on in here. There's nothing weird, I'm sure. Yeah, they're not being creepy and weird at all. But that's what you just expect church people to act like this. It looks like you could use some food and a place to rest. Well, what would this be? A hairpin. Uh-oh. This might be a problem. Oh no! We've been bamboozled! Snake booby ladies! I'm gonna do that thing that they taught me how to do. My favorite type of ladies. There are an especially good one, I think. I'm okay with snake ladies. I need all of that constriction, you know? Just like makes me feel safe. How do you milk a snake? We did it! All right, chat. Get your naming powers ready. Actually, no, we already we decided we're naming this guy McFly. Lowering thine guard, and thou art allowing the enemy in. It's a fucking frog, dude. And he speaks like bad Elizabethan English. It's Slippy Toad. Handsome Froge boy. Enemy shield analyzed. All right, later, frog dude. You are not a bad person, frog thing. He probably does. Go with the fucking frog! This is the best, this is literally the best choice in any video game ever. Go with the frog. Yeah, we're naming this guy McFly. Look at his big arm! Look at Froggy's big arm! This game's sprites are so amazing. They're just so fucking charming. Mayhap a hidden door lurks nigh. He's so buff. He's so strong and handsome. And look at him hop around. Look at him go. It's so much character in this game. Dude's bronzed the fuck out, man. Look at him go. Maybe he's a Battletoad. We're just gonna play the organ and jump to and jump right to things. This is what you do to open the secret exit. Yo, Smitty! What is up, friend? We got karate dudes here. He's gonna karate us. You eating a soft pretzel, chilling? Dude, soft pretzels are the shit. This frog has got a big ass sword and I'm here for it. I have a copy that is still sealed because my grandmother got me a copy of this game the same year for Christmas that I had already bought it myself. So, thanks, Grandma. I really appreciate that, actually. Yeah, that's one of those things in my collection. It's worth like $1,000 or some shit. Like, go check eBay. What is a copy of Chrono Trigger going for right now? Oh God, that's a hell of a... You had literally the best day of anyone could have. Pocky and Rocky 2. Okay, that's fucking... Yeah, that's a fucking... That one's rare. Like, all those Natsume games, though, like, they did not print a lot of them. Couldn't beat Guardian in bits, so you stopped and played SMRPG. Yeah, that makes sense. That's actually, I think that's probably the first hard boss in the game. Okay. Oh, look at this. They're just jumping us. They're just going in. They're going ham. They want it. Okay, we can't. So we're just one at a time. Let's go. I got all the endings. Like I've got a file on my SNES that has all the endings for sure. Like this game when I got it was literally my entire summer. I don't like Star Ocean 2 at all as a video game. I hated that game. It feels so bad to play. Look at him go. Frog taking no shit. Bochi learned Flame Toss. We learned Fire Whirl. Now this is how Chrono Trigger is a lot more interesting than a lot of video games, than a lot of RPGs from back then, because now we have double techs, which are team up attacks. I'll show you what it takes here. So Fire Whirl is now available when Bochi and Joker have a turn available at the same time. And they can combine their skills to do cool shit like this. A little overkill for one enemy, sure, but... Oh, yeah. Like the fucking fusion spells or whatever in Phantasy Star 4 that, yeah, they might happen. You just, expend all that precious TP. Hope that the spells come out anyway. Maiden Suit, Tonic, and an Ether. TP for the bung. I knew someone was gonna say it. You're on the secret Naga at Bromide. We're still on the treasure. They're after the Bromide. So I think this is probably the ideal place to use a fire whirl. And a steel saber. I think that is an upgrade for, like we didn't have to wait too long to go to get ourselves an upgrade. You think you're stuck here, but you're not. Cause see, you can just like do this shit. Just walk down below the spikes and then turn them off. Look at me and my big brain. Inside this building, there's a room dedicated to Magus. Heard something about a treasure there. You're humans! They're hiding the queen in the back! Please rescue her! And there's another power tab in the bucket. There is a secret shrine in this place. Now that's the left side. We'll go up the right side next. Damn! Ugh. Fucking love critical attacks in this game. They feel so good. Yeah, Grand Cross is amazing. It's just so dumb because initiative is rolled every time, like every turn in Phantasy Star 4. So like you never know if like your attacks are gonna go off in the proper order to set up the chain or not. It's really stupid. I hate pretending to be human. It's so repulsive. Got some vor going on. We ate some people. It's fine. Yakra's so smart. His plan to capture the Chancellor and take his place worked perfectly. That's what's going on! Where are you going? Where are you going? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you here to save Queen Lean? Oh, what a relief! How nice of you to come. I'm sure Yakra will be just as pleased. Why not rest here until he's available? There was no need for you to come rescue me. The Master Yakra is very kind. I've decided to stay here. Now why don't you go make yourselves at home too? Well, sure. I'm gonna take this ether though. Don't be in such a hurry. Enjoy yourselves first. Oh no! They done did another bamboozle on me. How do I keep falling for it? What's up with these crits? Oh, that audio stutter's getting on my nerves. And now we've got another dual tech, X-Strike. It's kind of like a bread and butter attack that we will be using a lot. Oh, dearest Magus, your flashing eyes like stars and flowing hair like waves atop the sea. No sad sunny day nor any frightful bright place can get us down as long as you're near. There's nothing to fear. 2 X-Strikes in your backyard, that's dope! There he is, there's a boy. He looks very cool. You got another speed, I got a speed belt and a defender. God damn, look at him, he's so cool in statue form. Okay, speed belt, I wanna probably get that on you. Let's get you another. Okay, yeah, let's get you another. There we go. Little more A little more in the game now. Still lagging pretty well behind. She is literally where all my speed tabs go until she's like at least like naturally like 11 or 12. Oh, look at this mess. It's all right. We've got some fire for that ass. 4 enemies at once. I can attack 4 whole enemies at once. Look at that. They did not have a chance. They never saw it coming. You got Persona 5, which is appropriate because we're Joker. Persona 5 invented JRPGs, so, you know, we're just paying homage. We're doing the right thing. This is what we can do with those shelters. We can just drop one here and be like, give me all my HP and MP back. All right. Let's go over here. Oh, no! Like how dynamic these dungeons are. They're not just mazes. Like, things happen. They feel like places. It's very cool. I'll reveal your true form. I'm still like waiting, like who's gonna beat Persona 5 first? Is it gonna be Flat Cap or is it gonna be Doobie? I think that it's really fucking close. Hello? Do you want to fight me? That's weird. I did not know that those guys did not have. I did not know that those guys did not have a hitbox to initiate fight. The bat wants to fight, but the little guys were just like, dude, that ain't our business. The bat went and talked shit. That's what happens. You ever have that friend that just gets you into all the shit because he won't shut his fucking mouth? That was that bat right there. Those guys did not want anything, and the bat was just like, have you ever met a short person? All right, so that's the left side. I don't think you can go back up. No, we gotta go. I wanna roll back around. No, you're absolutely right though. No, like there's no need to apologize. That is absolutely, look at that. It's Dr. Doobaloob. Could a moderator please do me a favor? Drop that quick SO for Dr. Doobie, please. I'd appreciate it. Thank you, Beepy. Thank you as well, Iffy. Much appreciated. Damn! You just punched my frog! You punched my frog across the street, across the fucking screen, my dude. You got 2. How's it going, dude? No entry. No, you ever turn on a light switch and it's just more bats? I hate it when that happens. Four Doobie shoutouts. There's so many. Made so much progress that you might actually catch up to a Flat Cap. I think it's still like, if you catch up to Cap, then you're gonna win, because Cap streams, like Cap makes like Cap finishes like 3 days in a 5-hour stream, so I'm gonna just let him sleep. He seems to be having a pretty good... He seems to be having either a pretty good time or a really bad day, and I'm just gonna let him be. Another shelter. You're running out of people to hang out with? Oh no! That means eventually you're gonna have to hang out with Oya. Alright, we're gonna drop a... Are you kidding? That doesn't have the range? How does that not have range to at least hit 2? Move closer, dickheads. Alright, this should do it. Alright, that should at least get me 2. You ever see a frog do some crazy things with his tongue? Watch this shit. McFly is gonna become your favorite real quick. Watch this. Look at that shit! That's so cool! Oh, he's good at getting punched across the screen as well. Hot tongue action, baby! You know it. How's it going, Zmick? He is literally the coolest frog! Hope you're doing well, Zmick. I got an iron sword. We're gonna make my frog stronger. And we're gonna play the organ here. Homework and oh god, house hunting. I know like 3 or 4 people in the middle of house hunting, or they are like at the end of the process, and it's just like, fuck, dude, I feel your pain. I'm still gonna let him go. I'm still gonna let things be fine. You so long as we good, friend. Always leave one to tell the tale. That's what they say, anyway. Oh, the bat wants to talk shit now. You got wizards and warriors too. Yeah. You made an offer today? Nice, nice. Best of luck with it. Best of luck with it. I hope it all works out for you, friend. Yeah, the house stuff sucks so bad. I know people like trying to get new apartments and just like making offers on houses, and it is a disaster right now, and I feel so bad for anybody going through that shit. More booby snakes for us to hang out with. I want to show you what X Strike does. It's very cool. It's not going to do much in terms of killing both of them, but we'll do an X Strike on one and see what that does. It's very cool, though. Yeah! Charge forth, sword buddies! It's very cool. You're very impressed, I can tell. Let's drop another hot fire sword on him. Or just strike. Yeah, depending on depending on what they're calling the X in the title. Could be anything. Alright. Drop a hot shelter here. Strike, cross strike, 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 strike X strike. It could literally be anything. We'll never know. Prepare yourself, Queen Lean.
No one will leave here alive! True form change! I'm a contraboss now!
Reverts to Yakra. Alright. So I think this guy's whole gimmick is that he just counterattacks. If he's close enough, he'll counterattack. Is that it? Is it distance based? Or maybe he just responds to maybe he just responds to Bochi. Yeah, it's a weird proximity counter that nobody understands. Oh, Yakra's needle attack. This one hurts.
Ow!
Yeah, I don't understand the proximity at all on this attack specific, or on the counter that he does. I just know it sometimes he says he's too close to counterattack. Maybe he just responds to fire. He's giving us a good bong, though. It's pretty good. It's a great sound effect. Ba-dong! See, like, I don't know why he's counterattacking. I cannot tell you. I can tell you almost everything about this game except how the Yakra counterattack works. Yeah, if he's right up, you see right there, he didn't do it. He didn't do it there. He was too close to somebody. See, like, he's too close to Frog. He's too close to McFly now, so he won't do it. But it's okay, he's dead. I love the little chin thing he's doing. It's so good. Thanks, McFly! Think, McFly! Think! I got a mid-ether! There's nothing else here we need. It's fine. Let's return to the castle. Wait, what about me? He was in the lockbox. Impersonating me and kidnapping the queen. We must create a criminal justice system in this kingdom to do away with such fiends. That's not gonna bite us in the ass. Aww, he's got a sad frog now. Aww. Your timing was perfect, but who knows what would have happened had you not saved me. By the way, where's that girl who was mistaken for me? I forgot all about Princess Nadia, the whole fucking reason that we went back through time. You're playing this game right now? It's a very good video game. It is one of my favorite video games ever. If you're playing it blind, I would advise you, this chat is spoilerific because most people have played this game. So I'll just say in advance, like, this chat is probably gonna be a little spoilerific, so if you don't want to get spoiled, you know, blind yourself to the stream. I forgot all about Princess Nadia, goddamn! Okay, you play, okay, I was just making sure. Frog is your favorite character in a game. He's such a true hero and just doesn't know how great he is. He's amazing. It's okay, you can't read. This is true. All right, let's go see. See if everything's going well up here. The last time we were up here, well, things didn't go so great. Well, light's coming in. This has got to be a good thing, right? It's a fucking Mega Man intro if I've ever heard one. Princess Nadia! Joker! It was awful. I can't recall it all. I was somewhere cold, dark, and lonely. Yeah, that little fanfare is so Mega Man, especially like the way that she was like phasing in and the screen was flashing. It felt like a Mega Man boss intro. Is that what it's like to die? Welcome back, Princess Nadia. Uh-oh. Yeah. Jig's up. You were with me for a grand total of less than 5 minutes, ma'am. If I would have known that you were the princess, I wouldn't have shown you around. You're wrong! Saw a pretty girl and I needed to give her a concussion. Again, gonna remind you, that's my move. It felt like forever since she was getting candy. All right, we did it, everybody. We got everybody back. She is so very bad. Yeah, her animations are very, very, very full of charm and character. She's so excitable. Okay, what does she have? Like, are we... Let's go down and go ahead and get a free heal. Oh, it's Flog! Give me my Flog! Oh, no! Later, Frog. Aww. Alright, let's go eat. Froggy, come back! Can do nothing over there. So we've got to go all the way back to our time somehow. I bet it does. It's probably really good for digestion and then like getting a real quick start on you know, burning some calories, just putting them to good use. That's just that's just being fucking efficient as hell right there. So all we do at this point is just go back up the mountain because that's the last place I know of that, like, it's where we came in. Y'all just having a time here. This is a, they could make a whole fucking game about this relationship and what's happening here. I'm gonna just let y'all do what you're doing. We are fine. I am good.
Ow! Stop it!
You jerk. Oh no! Such a brutal attack. What did she ever do to deserve that? A Polly plushie? It's Polyalphanet. Another amazing VTuber, by the way, who is just she's not here, but I'm just gonna shout her out anyway. She has such a fucking style, it's just wild. Just Windows 98, Windows 95 shit going on all the time. It's like, she puts so much work into the presentation of that stream that it is incredible.
Look at her go!
I figured out how to make these time gates open up while y'all were gone. My inventions may suck, but I'm kind of a genius still. Moon prism power! Well, if you say so. Gaslight gatekeep girl boss. I love it. Chrono's stinky face is real good. Let's go! We're back! Let's go to the castle. That's a great idea. Be a gentleman and take her home. I've got some work to do, like making sure people don't fucking stumble into my goddamn time machine. We'll just leave this gate here wide open. It's fine. Hope nobody comes in here. That would be a yeah, wink wink. Like they're not, it's not cordoned off or anything. Like people can just come up here and hop right into the, let's go. We're going back. Let's go. Later, y'all. You can just do that. Bochi, I swear to God. All right. So we've got to take Beato back to the castle, but I think for now that's probably where we're gonna cut it. I think a good couple of hours is a good time to have spent together with some friends, playing a very good video game. I'm gonna see who's streaming though, because maybe we can throw this love on over somewhere. But while I do that, I want to thank everybody for making time for little old me and coming out tonight. It was great to see all of you. I hope you all have a nice rest of your weekend and all that. And, you know, just have some chill. Hopefully you have a better weekend than I'm having. You know, Hopefully you don't burn yourself with a scalding hot cappuccino. It's real good. I did smell like churros afterward though, because it was a churro flavored cappuccino, so I did smell very lovely and cinnamony for a while. Fuck, who's streaming, dude? I probably need to follow more people. I'm trying to find somebody. Okay, donkey. Let's see her. All right, you know what? We'll throw it on over. This guy, he's not a VTuber, but he is cool dude. Always a good time. His streams are rad. He is learning the Crisis Core Remastered run. We're gonna go say hi to my pal Freedom Pulse 97. As soon as I can type this properly, as soon as I learn how to do that, we're gonna go. Well, bam. We're gonna go say hi to him while he does what he's gonna do. And I will catch you the next time I stream, whenever that is, because I don't know. Fuck if I know. I've got a couple of streams planned, but we'll see, like, where those are going. I gotta wait to see, like, what scheduling is gonna look like and all that fun stuff. But there's definitely stuff coming up that you'll see in the future, and that'll be more Chrono Trigger for sure. So have a good evening, everybody. Hope you have a nice rest of your weekend and all that, and we will catch you next time. Bye!